Hello everyone, we just got our first look and a little sneak peek of the first chapter, which I believe is the first chapter of Piggy book 2, the first chapter, which might be some kind of building in a city. But let's get on with the video, because the video is going to be about what the cutscenes might be about and what the building is and how like the items are set and stuff. So that's what we're going to get into it right now. So with that, let's take it on over to my Google Drive where I downloaded the file. Alright, now we are in my Google Drive. I'm not going to allow you to see my Google Drive because this is the Google Drive that I use. Oh gosh, what did I just do? Stop it. That I use for YouTube. It's probably not the best idea because it probably has some important files on it, but we're not going to look at anything else. So anyway, I'm not really sure what this building is. Just take a look at every single map in the previous Piggy, this predecessor. Let's look at that. We have houses, we have the station map, we have the city, we have the carnival, we just have all those kind of things. So all of those are taken. I don't think he'll do the exact same thing, and this does not look like a house. It looks like a fancy, maybe even an apartment. We did with the city, because remember we have the office building and an apartment. So actually, sadly, you already did that. You already two buildings in one map, probably the biggest map ever. So I'm not actually really sure what this is, but dating back to my younger years, I'm just thinking about a hotel. This might be a hotel. I'm just looking at everything here. I don't think it's a house because it looks too fancy with all the plants and stuff. I mean, we have plants in our house, but we see multiple doors. I can't really see what's all the way back there. You know, it's a horror game, so obviously there are going to be dark corners everywhere. Let's see. We have carpet. Like, we don't have carpet like that. It's very fancy. I'm not really sure what that is. I actually don't know what that is. So could it be a hospital? Not a hospital. A hotel? I'm putting my money on it being a hotel, because the plants and the rug and the fancy building and the fancy hallway and the multiple doors, it just looks like a hotel. Looks like the hotel, like right before you get in, like right after you get off the elevator, you see multiple rooms with plants. It's just really fancy. So that's what I think it is. Now, what does this mean? That probably means that chapter 1, or maybe even the last chapter, or I'm not just any chapter, I'm pretty sure it's going to be chapter 1, will be hotel for Piggy 2. So I wonder what it have in it, and we'll talk about what it might have in it in a second. Well, now let's make some theories and predictions about what the cutscene could be about and what's going on. So first, let's talk about what it's going to be like. What your map is trying to do. You're probably trying to open the door. You need the code. You need the wrench. You need the hammer. You need the white key. Yes, I memorized this. I've been playing Piggy since it came out. You need all of these things. Yeah, and then you get out, and there's a cutscene. The cutscene. Yeah, also there can be items hidden all around the room. With item here, like white key there, orange key somewhere. But the cutscene, I'm not really sure what the beginning cutscene will be. Maybe like they're talking about, okay, look, there's a hotel. We need to take shelter or something, or something like that. Or I'm not really sure what it's going to be about. I can't really take a guess. I mean, it's a wild guess. You could be about they see an ice cream truck and they follow it and they go. It's just crazy. Not really sure what it's going to be about. Anyway, that's the end of that. So yeah, that's probably the end of the video. Very short video, but what can you really talk about? It's a hotel. I'm not really sure what the cutscenes could be. No one's really sure what the cutscene could be, and it's the usual Piggy map. But the interesting thing is that the chapter 1 is the beginning of the story, so it could probably have long cutscenes, and then in between the Piggies, like in between chapter 1 and 12, we have slower. It just have like shorter cutscenes, but the beginning cutscenes is usually short. So, but maybe this one's like a full minute or something because it's the beginning of the story. Remember. Also, before I end off this video, it's a very short one. But before I end off this video, I wanted to say that I start school tomorrow, so I won't be uploading as much as I am. I mean, it's obviously online school, but still, I'm going to be focusing on school. So I'm probably going to start editing videos today, and start editing them just a little bit more before school starts. Just editing 2 videos. I have multiple video ideas. I have 13 video ideas. And I think you can guess what they all are. has something to do with ranking and kind of statistics and stuff. Just all it really has to do. Anyway, without being said, thank you for watching this video. A few videos tomorrow, hopefully, and school starts tomorrow for me, so hopefully I'm going to start getting into a better schedule, with that being a few videos a day. Or not a few days a day, a few videos a week. I'll start to stick to probably maybe even all through a week. But if I have 13 video ideas, I can just keep going with that. Just keep going and going and going with that. So that's like, what, 2 weeks almost? Well, yeah, it's like a 2 week and minus 1 day, it's just 13 days. So yeah, I have a video over that. So I want to maybe do 3 videos a week, maybe even 2. Probably not 2. I want to get 3 videos out, but you can't have everything. I'm never probably going to do 5 times a week. I don't really upload on Sundays and Saturdays, and I'll put a schedule on screen once I finish making the schedule. I'll just put it on screen after this video goes out, and yeah, that's really it. It's a new schedule, Piggy, the new map is probably chapter 1, and that's about it. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one, which is probably something to do with ranking. Farewell.